Happy Veterans Day from all of us from the Sheriff's Department.
God bless America.
Felix Elizondo. I'm a correctional deputy at the adult pretrial facility. With the United States Army, I was an infantryman with the 1st Infantry Division. Spent 16 months in Baghdad, Iraq. I joined the U.S. Army because I wanted to serve my country. I wanted to become a deputy because I want to continue to serve my community.
Land that I love.
My name is Tony Ellis. I'm a detective with the Property Investigations Unit. I was actually in 2 branches of the service. The first branch was United States Coast Guard. I was in the Coast Guard from '97 to 2001. In the Coast Guard, I was an engineer on a 47-foot motor lifeboat, and I was also a boarding officer, which is a federal officer, police officer. After September 11th, I ended up joining the United States Air Force. I did another 4 years active duty in the Air Force.
Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the lights from above.
James Kingan. I'm a correctional deputy here at Adult Pretrial Facility. So I served 6 years in the Army National Guard, and then I went and continued into the Army Reserves, and I'm now going on 9 years of service. In the Reserves, I am actually in a medevac unit, so we do hoist training in UH-60 Blackhawks.
From the mountains.
Sergeant Bonilla, Vic Bonilla. I work here by State of Court Services. I was signed in 1990. I went to the U.S. Army. I was very proud to be in the 7th ID, which is an infantry unit. And we did for 3.5 years just train for warlike situations. Once I was done with my active duty, I went to a reserve unit, became it's called 91 Charlie, which is a nurse basically. I became a licensed vocational nurse at Fresno Regional.
To the prairies.
My name is Deputy Lucatero. I work at Balboa Detention Facility. I'm in the Army National Guard. I'm a military police officer. I've been in the National Guard for 14 years now. To Afghanistan, we also do the same thing I do here. We do custody of detainees in Afghanistan. We also do entry control points for traffic. For these fires that we've had last year, we had a lot of fires and we got deployed a lot for these fires.
To the oceans.
My name is Sergeant William West. I'm a correctional sergeant at the adult pretrial facility.
My name is Sergeant Dario Davlos. I am also a correctional sergeant, but I work at the Bob Wiley Detention Facility.
We enlisted about the same time in 2002. I did 8 years, Sergeant Davlos did 6. We enlisted as 11 Bravo infantrymen, California Army National Guard. I was at an Alpha Company 185 in Visalia. You were out of Bravo Company out of Porterville. We deployed at the same time overseas to Iraq. I believe that Veterans Day, for me personally, it's a time to reflect on the people that you served with, reflect on the good times and the bad, and to think about the people that aren't here anymore.
My name is Matthew Allen. I am a dispatch supervisor here at the Sheriff's Department. I served in the U.S. Army. I was attached to the headquarters company of 640th Armor in the Berlin Brigade in Germany. I was a combat medic assigned to a armor battalion. We were there right after the wall came down, and it was during Operation Desert Storm and Desert Shield.
God bless America.
Hi, I'm Tracy Mello, and I'm currently assigned to the Visalia Court Services Division. And I joined the military, the United States Navy in 1992, and I was an aviation ordnanceman. So basically I loaded bombs and missiles on jets for a living. Out of the service and joined the Sheriff's Office after a couple of years. I missed working on aircraft, so I joined the Navy Reserves, but instead of getting to work on aircraft, they made me a Master at Arms anti-terrorist specialist. Ever since I was in high school and in band, I've always loved the marching aspect, and I love playing my instrument, my trumpet. And for me, being a military veteran and a law enforcement veteran, playing taps for fallen officers is something that's near and dear to my heart. And that's how I can personally show respect to the fallen officers, by providing a live playing of taps at their funeral or other memorial services. And not just playing trumpet for the Honor Guard, but also I'm also a rifle guy for the Honor Guard too, and just these things to be able to honor the fallen officers is something that has always been near and dear to me, and makes me proud of the chosen job that I chose for my life.
My home, sweet home. God bless America. My